Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. So this is going to be a reading for the month of February 2018. So I'm going to be doing things just a little bit differently because it's Valentine's Day. It is the season of love, so hopefully you guys get lots of love in February. I'm going to be doing a different spread because I want to just kind of experiment with things. If you guys prefer this new spread, then please comment and let me know. If you prefer the older way of doing things with the other spread I usually do, comment and let me know which one you guys prefer. Okay, so also, if you would like a private reading with me, all the information you need is in the description link, and all my social media information is also on the screen, so you can go ahead, follow me. And yeah, so let's get into your reading. Hi Pisces, so let's get into your reading. So in the past, you have heart-to-heart conversations, honestly discuss your feelings with each other. And here we have the Two of Cups along with the Eight of Earth. So I feel like there's love here, okay? And you might be speaking about your feelings, you might be speaking about your relationship. But I feel like your focus, or your love interest's focus, has been on work recently with the Eight of Earth. I feel like, you know, you've kind of... What I feel here is it's like someone has been saying, look, I want you to give more time to our relationship, or, you know, I want you to put more time into the Two of Cups. But this person is just too focused on work. And I feel like someone is expressing this, or is wanting to express it. So in terms of love, definitely someone has been more focused on work, whether it's you, whether it's your love interest. So in the present, we have new love. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. And we've got the Nine of Water, so it's like things have changed. And this person is making you happy, or you're hoping for things to change. You're hoping for new love. So I feel like some of you have just met someone new, and you know things are going quite well at the moment, or this is kind of what you want right now. It's like you're done with you know, like people being sneaky, people not treating you right, not having an emotional connection with somebody, not getting the time and effort that is needed to be put into a relationship. I feel like you're tired of not receiving that. So I feel like some of you right now could be concentrating on someone new that you've met. For some of you, it's like you're in a Two of Cups energy. It's like maybe you're in a committed relationship, and it's like you may have met someone else and you feel like this person can kind of offer you more. You're going to get more out of it, is what I feel like you feel. I'm not saying that you will get more out of it, but I feel like that's the kind of feeling that I get. I feel as though that's how you feel. So, in your present, you have getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. And you have the Hermit. So it's like, for some of you, you have met someone new, or you're wanting to meet someone new. If you've not met someone new, you need to stop being a hermit, okay? You need to get out there and make it happen, you know? Whether you go out and socialise, maybe even do like a bit of internet dating, something like that. You know, if this new love hasn't come to you, you need to go out there, okay? So I feel like someone is getting to know you, okay? And it's like this person or you are trying to make this happen. And I feel like it's kind of funny because I feel like someone is, again, closing themselves away, spend time in quiet meditation, spiritual teaching, self-discovery. So it's like, I feel as though someone is trying to lock themselves away. And here with the Magician, it's like someone is trying to get to know you, okay? So there's nothing here that kind of suggests deception or anything with this new person at the moment. I feel like they are generally just trying to get to know you. So it might not be a bad thing to see where things go. So your barriers or your obstacles, love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. You have this along with a star, and you have the King of Pentacles, which can be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. So some of you, it's like there's this new love here, there's this opportunity, but you may be focused on someone else, or there's this other person that's in the picture. Or some of you, it's like you've got a opportunity, but it's like you're kind of hoping it's going to work out with someone else. But what they're saying is, you know, kind of put yourself first. And the reason why things aren't working out right now, or aren't going as well as what they could be, is because you're not putting yourself first. And I feel like some of you may be kind of like optimistic with a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. It may be an Aquarius. Happy times, make positive, optimistic, long-term plans, on the right path. So some of you have no faith in the situation. It may be that you've just met a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or someone who is very stable, and it's like you just don't have faith in this situation. And this is why you're kind of in this hermit energy here, you know, because there's just no faith in the situation. But I feel like even though you don't have faith in the situation, here with the Magician, again, someone is trying to make the effort to get to know you. Someone is trying to, you know, kind of bring you out of your shell a little bit. Okay, Pisces, so let's look at the factors which are affecting you. So again, you know, you don't have faith. You're not being positive in a situation. But it's saying positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. So you need to be a little bit more positive when it comes to love. And they're saying open your heart and mind to those around you. Trustworthy and heartfelt advice, charity work. And here we have the Ten of Swords. So you have been really hurt. I mean, even looking back off over the past few readings I've done for you, Pisces, you guys have been through some serious stuff. And it's no wonder you're kind of feeling like this, to be honest. My Venus is in Pisces, so Venus is all about love and how you deal with relationships and things like that. So I can fully relate about betrayal and things like that, you know, but I feel like now it's time to open your heart, okay? For some of you, you know, this could be a Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer that's coming in for you, okay? But I more feel as though it's saying just open your heart and mind to those around you. I know that you've been hurt, and this is why you're kind of lacking faith right now. Okay, so the factors that are affecting the other person is flirt. Extend your light-hearted energy to others. So with flirt, again, it's all about, I feel like this person is extending their light-hearted energy to you, okay? And they've also got renewal. So with this, I feel as though it's like they were about to give up. I feel like the kind of feeling I get here is it's like this person kind of gave up trying with you, this new person, or whoever this love interest is. It's like they've gave up. They've kind of like gone away with the Six of Swords. But I feel like they're willing to kind of give it a second chance. They're making a decision, okay? And it could be that they actually initiate it with the extend your light-hearted energy to others. This can kind of indicate as well that they're going to extend their light-hearted energy to you. So you're going to be you know, the one that is kind of sought after. You're not going to be doing the chasing. This person could be doing the chasing with you, because even though they've gone away, it's like they are thinking about giving it another chance. So that's what's going on in their life. So what you want from the situation? You've got religious factors. Your love life has been influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. So you want to be on the same page with somebody. And it's like, I feel like you're thinking about what you want and your morals, your values, your principles. So it's like you know, you want this Ten of Water energy as well. A contented and rewarding family life. Your emotional and material needs are met. Trustworthy relationship. So it's like you want this new start with like a healthy, balanced, spiritual kind of union, is what I feel like. You know, you want someone who shares your values. And for me, with the religious factors as well, you know, I always say this, you know, about your spiritual path being, you know, about encountering the soulmate, twin flame, things like that. And it's like, you guys, even though you're kind of hiding yourselves away and someone is maybe trying with you, you want this fresh start. You want this Ten of Water, a contented and rewarding family life. Your emotional, material needs are met. You just want to know that you can trust someone, and then you would be willing to give it a new start. So what they want, I feel like they also want to know that you are going to give it your all as well. They want to know that you are going to open your heart. It could be that they really want to open their heart to you, okay? But I feel like they, as much as you want to know that you're secure with this person, I feel like it's a mutual thing. They also want to know that they are safe with you as well, emotionally. Okay, so I feel like they want you to open your heart, and they want to open their heart. So they also want balance, the need for balance and moderation, cooperation and compromise, wait for perfect timing. And here we have the Queen of Pentacles. So I feel like if you're dealing with an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, this person is kind of waiting for perfect timing for you to come around, and I feel like they're trying to balance things out, you know. I feel like this is coming up as what they want, so it could be that they're a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Now with the Queen of Pentacles as well, for me she can represent someone who's very stable, very kind of you know, kind of loving and giving, but she also deals with things in a, you know, kind and understanding manner. So it could be that, you know, you're kind of like in this hermit mode, and this person is trying to reach out to you, and they're kind of waiting for the perfect time, so that when you deal with them, you're going to deal with them in a kind and understanding way. So the crowning energy, you have healing family issues. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. Defend your beliefs and decisions. Stand your ground. Choose your battles wisely. And you have the Seven of Swords. So it may be you, or it may be this other person, but they're dealing with some deep family issues right now. You know, the Seven of Swords is someone that's been sneaky, and it's like there's just these silly little arguments. To be honest with you, it could be that this is why you're kind of in like a hermit mode, because maybe this person that you're dealing with, if it's not someone new, this is how things may have been in the past, and it's like you're not willing to put up with that anymore, and you know, the situation is kind of healing, okay? But I feel like one of you is kind of dealing with family issues. You know, I feel like someone in their family could be quite malicious, and it's causing someone to constantly look over their shoulder and kind of feel like they have to defend themselves. So they're just saying as well, rather than, you know, kind of having full-blown arguments with people, it doesn't have to be your love interest. It could just be family. It could be friends even, you know. Sometimes friends are like family. So it's just saying, don't blow arguments out of proportion. You know, kind of choose your battles wisely is what they're saying as well. So your outcome, you have pay attention to the red flags, the signs of caution in you. And here we have the Chariot. So some of you may be dealing with a Cancerian, an important achievement, self-discipline and willpower, public recognition. And here we have the Eight of Wands. So you're definitely getting some kind of communication, maybe from a Cancerian, but the advice is to pay attention to the red flags. So I'm going to clarify this. So what red flags does Pisces need to look out for in the month of February? Okay, so here we've got a fire sign. It may not be a fire sign, to be completely honest with you, Pisces. It may be a Cancerian or a fire sign who just wants something intimate that's non-committal. So I feel like you may be receiving messages from this person, maybe, you know, saying, let's meet up. And I feel like their intentions is not to have a relationship, but again, just to maybe have like a one-night stand or just something that's physical. So red flags for Pisces. Yeah, okay, so here with the Four of Cups, it's like someone's ignoring something as well. Why is the Four of Cups here as a clarifier? Why is the Four of Cups here? Yeah, so I feel like someone is turning down an offer. For me, Pisces, it's like someone is going to try and come back, or someone is going to message you with a offer, but it's like you're very guarded, you're kind of very wary, and you know that this person is kind of just after one thing. So clarification on the Eight of Wands. Clarification on the Eight of Wands. Yeah, so it's someone from the past. I feel like you're going to get a message from someone from the past. Yeah, see, someone does want to reunite. Someone does want a second chance. Someone wants a second chance. Okay, but what is this red flag about? So someone is really, really determined. But I feel like for you, it's not necessarily that you shouldn't meet this person, but I feel like you should get to know them in the right way. So, you know, again, it is about loving yourself first. So before you kind of, it's not that you shouldn't get to know this person, but I feel like check their motives before you take anything further, is what I feel like. Okay. It may be as well that you're turning someone down. Actually, let me check that actually. Because I feel like they're saying pay attention to the red flags. You're guarded and cautious, so you're turning something down. So it may be that you need to actually take this person up on their offer. Okay, so what would happen if Pisces was to take this person up on their offer? What would happen if Pisces was to... Okay, so I feel like if you was to move too quickly, it would just lead to arguments. So as well, maybe someone comes back and then it's like, it's kind of strange, but it's like they're really trying with you, but they're argumentative at the same time. So, okay, let me clarify the Chariot. Clarification on the Chariot. Okay, we've got Aries as well. So I feel like you may be dealing with someone that's quite controlling as well. Or it's like you're getting into a good place now and you are in charge of your emotions. And even if this person tries to come back, you're not going to let them mess with you. So that's really good actually, Pisces. I feel like in February you're not to be messed with. You're kind of in control. You're in charge of things. And that's how it should be. For some of you it may be an Aries or a Cancerian. Okay, so here we've got the Knight of Wands. And we've got the King of Pentacles. So let's have a look. So we've got the Knight of Swords and we've got the King of Cups. So these represent the 4 elements. So Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, and Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. So what's going on with Pisces who are dealing with fire signs right now? So some of you definitely dealing with a Leo. I feel like you've got a fire sign who wants you to kind of forgive them, because strength can represent emotional strength and that can represent forgiveness as well. So clarification on what's going on with Pisces who are dealing with a fire sign. With fire signs. What's going on with Pisces and fire signs in the month of February 2018? So there's a new start. And I feel like there's a forgiveness that may happen either on your part or on their part. One more card for Pisces who are dealing with fire signs. Yeah, okay, so someone is being patient. So what I feel here is it's like someone is being patient with you. You may feel like there's red flags. You may feel like all this person wants is sex, but that actually came up for another sign as well. So yeah, I feel like even though they may come across that way, they're still kind of like putting in effort. They're still, you know, manifesting a new start. They're being patient with you. So moving on to earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. What is going on with Pisces who are dealing with earth signs in the month of February 2018? So again, you are in control of things, or you may be dealing with someone who's controlling. So you've got the Hermit again. So some of you are dealing with a Virgo. What is going on between Pisces and earth signs for the month of February? Okay, so I feel like for those of you that are dealing with with an earth sign, sorry, all they're concerned about is work and you're feeling kind of isolated. What about Pisces who are dealing with Aquarius, Gemini, Libra? Oh, you got the High Priestess, so someone may have some secrets. So what is going on for Pisces who are dealing with air signs for the month of February? Okay, so I feel like you guys are moving forward. So why's the High Priestess here? Why is the High Priestess here for Pisces who are dealing with air signs in February? Okay, Page of Wands. So with the Page of Wands, she can represent messages. You know, she can represent a new exciting opportunity as well. So it's like, I feel like there's something kind of mysterious, you know, because you've got the High Priestess, which is someone kind of like keeping secrets, but at the same time, you guys are able to move forward from it and there's a new opportunity that is coming to you. So what about Pisces who are dealing with fellow water signs for February? So I feel like things will be stable, but it may not be moving forward that quickly. But I feel like this person is trustworthy. Yeah, but you're still looking over your shoulder. It's like you're guarded. What's going on with Pisces who are dealing with earth signs? Yeah, so it's like you're not really moving forward at the moment because you're too guarded. You're too guarded, so it's like, I feel like it's you that's taken on the Knight of Pentacles energy, because you're, you know, being really kind of cautious about things. Okay, so let's start clarifying some of the other cards. Clarification on the Nine of Water. Yeah, so, you know, it's like you've met someone, you know, and it's going fine. I feel like, you know, I feel like you've got really strong feelings for somebody. So why has this... Okay, let's see. Let's clarify the star coming up as an obstacle. I know it means that, you know, you guys aren't really feeling hopeful right now. So how can Pisces overcome this? There will be a change, and then you guys are going to become more hopeful. So it's like, even though you're lacking faith now, there will be a change that allows you to be more hopeful. So getting to know each other. This will be the last one I'll clarify. Clarification on getting to know each other. Clarification on getting to know one another. Ooh. Okay, yeah, so I feel like this represents new partnerships. So I feel like you need to come out of your comfort zone, Pisces. Clarification on getting to know each other. Clarification on getting to know each other. Yeah, stop being stubborn. Go out there, get to know people. So yeah, so I feel like this has actually been a really good reading. I feel like if you've met someone new, I feel like it's honestly all good. You may have an ex or someone from the past that comes back, and maybe you feel like there's red flags. Maybe you feel like all they want is one thing. Take your time. Be optimistic. I'm not really seeing anything too bad, and get to know people. Okay, so yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this reading. Again, if you would like a private reading with me, all the information you need is in the description link. So go ahead, send me an email, and I'll be back for March's reading. Bye, Pisces.